Bang time.
Safe, my name is Wayne Turner. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I hope you're all doing really well. I've just gotten back off from a few days of doing stuff, and so that's why I haven't seen any videos. But anyway, can you hear it raining? It's raining pretty down heavy hard on my shed at the moment. So anyway, today's topic is we're going to be talking more about Halo 5, going through some more ideas and more theories. Well, not really theories, just kind of running through some concepts, and having a little discussion, have a little think about how things will play out with these ideas. So it's a big thing. Elites in matchmaking now, ever since Halo 3. Well, in Halo 3, you could choose to be either a Spartan 2 or an elite from the original Covenant. I think, no, from the break-off. I don't know. But anyway, so there were elites in Halo's 3 matchmaking. So you could play as an elite, a Dino Blog, or a Super Spartan man. In Halo Reach, this was kind of still a thing. You could show yourself as an elite in the lobby, and in specific game modes that let you choose between elites or Spartans, you could play as either one. There was an invasion game type, which was Spartans versus elites, which was a fantastic game type. Invasion. I really hope something like that gets brought back into Halo, the next one. But how would it play out? I mean, yet again, the elites have changed. These elites are kind of from a different part of Helos or a different planet or something. They are elites, but they're kind of it's kind of I might do a video explaining the differences between these elites and the other elites. The main difference is, imagine the difference between white and black people, and like dwarves, or I don't know, Chinese people. That they're all human, but there's just different kinds of human, and that's kind of the same idea with these Sangheili. That's why their armor's different. That's why, well, it's only really an explanation to why, you know, it's just a reason has been given to why, to kind of justify the reason between changing their aesthetics again. But I'm not really going to go into that. But the elites are taller, they're a lot bigger than the Spartan 4s. So how would that play out in matchmaking? You know, should they bring back Spartan versus elite game types? I mean, in Halo Reach, there was a Spartan versus elite game type in the Halo Reach beta. I think it was there at the release of Halo Reach. I'm not sure. I know it didn't last very long, but I think it was on release, but only for a few weeks. But still, the elites were very, very overpowered. Or I think the Spartans always won. I can't remember which side always won. It was very OP to one side. But anyway, the elites versus Spartans game types. The elites had their own traits. I mean, like their health regenerated, the Spartans didn't. But what if it came back to like Halo 3, but the only difference was the size? I mean, people would complain, oh, the size, this, that, but there might, you know, they could make it like, as I just said, Halo 3's, where you are literally just the same. All your hitboxes are around about the same. Elites were slightly easier to hit because they've got huge heads, but from behind they were kind of a different story. So people would play as elites in SWAT, which baffled me because it kind of made them a bigger target from the front but harder from the back. It was kind of a little bit of a sell-off, but you know, if they found some way to balance it, I don't know, just made them smaller or in scale. So, you know, there might be, I don't know, like a side story where some elites are brought into the UNSC and they're going into train. I don't know, but that, you know, if they were looking for a reason to justify it story-wise, that's probably one of the reasons. But anyway, but what if we took it a step further? So we had the elites. What about, I don't know, brutes? Or even grunts. I mean, we could have Grunt Slayer. Everybody's grunts. I mean, how stupid would that be? But it would be hilarious. It would be silly, but that's what Halo needs. Silliness. It needs more diversity. We need to have a giggle now and then. Everybody needs to have a laugh now and again. So I don't know. This will be just for, you know, what is it, Action Sack playlist. Everybody, you know, there'll be a Grunt Slayer. So everybody just plays as grunts, and you all have, like, I don't know, plasma pistols or grunt weapons. But I know, it's just silly things like that. Or like Jackal Slayer, you all got shields, plasma pistols, or maybe just Covenant Slayer. So I know one person is an elite, one person's a grunt. There'll be some way of deciding which character. I don't know, it might be an invasion. You know, you could even call in as like an ordnance drop a pack of grunts to help you. But, you know, just things like that. You're bringing other... The whole point of this is bringing more than just Spartans into into the war games. Because, yeah, I mean, still you'd have those squat-bags going, oh, I don't like elites, this reason, that. I just want my Spartan and my BR. Have your Spartan and BR. Go and stick to your sweaty MLG Pro playlists, and we'll, you know, and there'll be, I don't know, certain game types that only allow elites in, or certain game types that are designed around the, you know, playing as elites, like all elite slayer. You know, they could have their different traits. Like in Halo Reach, elites had regenerating health. I think they had a little bit more shields. I'm not sure. Maybe no, they had the exact same shields. They were taller. They were faster. I mean, they walked normally, like almost as fast as the Spartans sprinted, which was scary. So yeah, what do you think about this? Would you like to see elites back in war games or matchmaking or whatever they decide to call it next time around? And do you like the idea of like Grunt Slayer or something like that, or Brute Slayer, maybe Hunter Slayer, just something like that? Maybe you could call in a hunter. I don't know, like a friendly AI in a competitive. I don't know. You know, it's all idea. It's just all good to get you talking about this. So, as I said, what do you think about this? What are your opinions and views? Tell us in the comment section below, and that'll be fantastic. If you can, please can you like the video? That'll be really, really good. Let's try and get 150 likes. That's no problem at all for you guys. So safe. My name is Wang Time. I love you long time, and I will see you next time. Ta-da.